Is here with another unboxing, and today I have something very new to show. Something so new, in fact, it hasn't even shown up on shelves in my area yet. That being this bad boy right here. I don't have a very big set, so I'm going to have to kind of squish it in there a little bit, but this is the Trunkanious pack, which is part of the new wave of Bakugan Battle Planet. Obviously, the big hitter in here being the new Trunkanious Ultra Bakugan that's being released. And the other two, not as exciting. Yeah, we got a Darkest Nilius core and an Aquas Vicerox core, both of which I already have had multiple doubles of. But, it's kind of an ongoing thing with Battle Planet. Those of us that go to complete a wave usually end up getting multiple doubles of certain cores eventually. I actually have a battle pack I got from this recent wave too that also has an Aquas Vicerox core in it. So I now have two doubles of Aquas Vicerox core. So if anyone needs one, let me know. But needless to say, I'm very excited about this little green boy right here. Ever since I saw him with like the prototypes and some of the preview images that were released in a couple of the cons, I have wanted this guy because it's such a cute design to me. There's just something about a stubby little mammoth Bakugan that I really, really like. But I'm going to go ahead and get this torn open back here, and we will have a little discussion about this new Bakugan here. I mean, as much as I am annoyed to have two cores that I already have multiple versions of and multiple doubles of, I mean, I can't be too mad. They're both pretty good, honestly. I mean, Nilius has some fun evolutions, and Vicerox is a pretty solid little guy. I won't be going over these just because there's plenty of other reviews out there already talking about them. But again, if anyone sees this and they need an extra, you can get a hold of me on my Instagram page or even in the comments here, and we can talk about it a little bit. I don't mind trading, and I might actually, if no one needs this guy, I might try customizing, actually. I've never really customized any of my figures before, but there's a couple of people I follow on Instagram that I really like that have been doing some really cool Bakugan customs. I might try maybe doing like a Mectanium Surge kind of color scheme on here, or maybe kind of a Baku Steel look if I decide to get fancy. But for now, let's first take a look at the cores. And we got a -1 Green Fist. That's a thing. A plus 100 and plus 3 damage for Pyrus and Darkus. Green Fist. Plus 5 Red Fist. That's not bad. Plus 300 Plane Shield. A plus 500 -1 Helix. That's not bad. And another plus 5 damage Red Fist. That'd probably be fun in a more damage-oriented deck. But for now, let's move on to the character cards. I did get this online, so I'm not sure if this will be the international or North American release. But we'll find out. I think it's just... Oh, no, maybe not. Let's see here. Yeah, it just looks like North American release here. So we'll go over the older stuff here rather quickly. And then we'll take a peek at Trunkanious. So obviously you got Aqua's Vicerox. It's got 200 B power, 7 damage. I tried to run that in a deck and I didn't have much luck with it. It's really about getting around that low B power, which I'm not very good at doing. Then you have Nilius Core, 502. And let's see, we got in a few action cards. We have Darkest Blast, and if you can see that there, I'm going to see if I can get the camera to focus on it a little bit. The pack-in cards from this one are from the Age of Orlis card set, so the new card set that came out recently. Next we have Aqua's Breath, which is plus 200B, and you draw 2 cards at the 3 cost. A little bit high of a cost there. And then Stonehide, which is a Ventus stop card, stops Orlis, and if you do, you get to charge this card. Well, you get to add it to your energy resources and have it uncharged for the first turn you use it. So not bad. I like seeing that Age of Orlis cards are starting to get out there. just because the preview event's over now and people will be able to start getting them with the toys a little bit. So, not sure if you heard that, but Nilius just popped open. And here we go. This is the main event. Got Trunkanious Ultra, who is a whopping 700 B power. That's pretty impressive right there. And 1 damage with a fist and fiery fist. Not too shabby, not too shabby. I think I'll keep that in the background to try and keep my camera focused a little bit. And next up we have the little guy himself. And I am going to have to take this off camera for a second while I get all the little zip ties on him undone here. Oh my gosh, those are buried in there. Oh, I'm very glad I brought my Swiss Army knife with me because it's got a very small pair of scissors because my goodness, these are very hidden little snip ties way far in the back of the packaging. Be very careful when you're getting this guy out if you're clipping those zip ties because it is very far in there. Oof. Oof, oof, oof. All right. And here we are. Little Trunkanious here. I believe these little yellow bits right here are posable. Yes, they are. They're little posable tusks. Aw. That's cute. That's cute. Get up there. Get. There we go. Little manual tusks that can come out of the front there. This is a very interesting little one. Oh, there's like the little tail molded on the back. It's a very interesting little design here. Well, doesn't feel like too much stuff is movable here, but it feels really solid. Quite nice. And you can see his little eyeballs in there, just kind of on the flat front of the face there, with the trunk coming out, and then obviously the spring mechanism being here. 700 B power, that's really nice for just a base card right there. So let me see how this guy closes. Let's see here, pull out the checklist. Open up, open up. Looks like the checklist is the standard Age of Aurelus one. Oh no, there's a few additions on here actually. God, instead of, that's interesting. Trino Ultra apparently on here is called Triceratops. That's interesting. Then, ooh, this one's a little bit updated actually because it's got more of the colors for Fade Ninja Core that it comes in, and also interestingly has Cloptor Core as Cyclops. I don't know. Could be an older one, could be more prototype names, perhaps. Alright, give me the instructions. Okay, so it looks like his back feet go in first. This is going to be a little bit awkward. I'm going to be trying to keep this on camera while looking down at the instructions. So front feet and back feet, and then that comes all the way down up here. Oh, it turns. Okay. So the entire butt end, after you fold in the feet, the entire back end is supposed to tilt forward. I'm going to make sure that I have these tusks moved back into their neutral position here. All right, and then that entire thing swivels forward. Wow, that feels really tight actually. Okay, and then the ears come down. Let me take a look at this. Yeah, there's little grooves in the side once you move the main parts down to hold it in place once you put the ears down. So that's a little bit nice. And then the trunk. And then the spring piece. And there we go. He's all closed up. I actually don't mind this ball form. It's not that bad. Oh, is that part undone? And that one. Having a little bit of difficulty clipping in there. Get in there. Get in there. Oh, don't tell me the very first one I get and it's already got a bad spring. No. No. Yeah, that looks like it's not latching properly. Womp womp. So yeah, you can see there, mine has an ear that doesn't like to sit down all the way. That's a bit sad, but overall I actually really like this little ball form here. It's decently round. It's only got like a couple of really big ridges with the two little nubs on the sides here. But let's see how this guy rolls out. All right, let me find the little arrow piece. Put down a couple of Bakugors. All right, and the arrows pointing in that direction. Magnet placement can go there, and ooh, he's got a little bit of a hard time rolling, actually. I'm not sure if that's just the surface I'm rolling on or my own bad shooting, but come on, get on the course. Get on the course. Oh, get on the course. Ah, not enough speed then, but it looks like he holds it on top of his head. So he's got a little bit of a headbutting action, similar to Halcor Ultra. But yeah, overall this guy has got a pretty neat little design, and I like how short and stout he is. I believe he's coming out in Pyrus eventually. Let me check the checklist, actually. We have the checklist. We can see all the attributes this guy is coming out in, presumably. It's coming out in... Focus. Focus. Focus, please. S'il vous plaît. There we go. Looks like he's coming out in Pyrus and Darkus as well as Ventus. I think this guy would look really cool in Pyrus. But yeah, overall, I really like this little guy. He's a very fun and cute little Bakugan, and his stats have me very interested. I'll be curious to see what his Evos look like. I'm not sure if they're out in the Age of Aurelus set or not. But I hope you enjoyed me fumbling around with this 3-pack, and have a good one.